Hey friends, Kevin here, and I just got this biometric safe in from Day One. So we're going to find out together how easy or hard it is to assemble this, what we need to do to get this set up and working, and if it does what they advertise that it's going to do. Now, because I have experience with products like this, they did send this to me to test out, share the results with you. Let's get to it. Peel off this protective film. So on top are going to be our backup keys, the instruction manual. This has pictures and nice large print. So if we slide this cover to the left, we're going to have our emergency key. So let's see how that works. Inside are materials to anchor this to either a wall or a floor. Day One does include a fireproof bag for your important documents. That's a nice addition. This top section is a keyed compartment. Plenty of room in here for storage of several items. This is going to use 4 AA batteries. Right under this cover. And when you open this door, this does have a little LED light inside. That's very helpful. So there is a green button on the back of this door. Press it. You'll hear the beep. Put in the code you want to use. We'll just put in a test code, hit the number key. Now we're set. So let's see if it works. We'll shut the door, lock the safe. Press on it to bring up the keypad. You heard it unlock. There we go. So if we press the red button, that will let us set a fingerprint. Wait for the long beep. It should be set. You can also program up to 25 fingerprints in here, yours or others. And I can tell you from using other biometric or scan type devices, you want to do more than one finger. You always want to do a couple, preferably one on each hand. And the reason for that, and I can tell you from experience, you may injure yourself. You may end up with a bad cut or an abrasion or in a cast or something. So you want several different options to make sure that you can get into this. Someone comes playing with it, puts in the wrong code. They do it several times. The alarm goes off. You put the right code in, disarm it. So now let's test this backup system. We'll pull these internal batteries. So this would be like we hadn't used it for months and months and months, and maybe this thing went dead. So we are locked. We just can't get into the pad at this point. But if we plug in a USB-C cable right here on the side, and now we have access. So my first impression of this Day One safe is extremely high. I think it's built well enough. Once it's bolted down, bolted to something, no one's going to be able to take it. It seems well enough made the way the door connects to the sides of it. I think this is going to keep anyone's valuables reasonably safe. But I'll tell you, the only thing I really care about with any product are these two things. One, does it work? And 2, does it work without me having to constantly fiddle with it and twiddle with it and mess with it, trying to get it to do what it's supposed to do. And so far, just running through these tests, everything worked exactly like the instruction manual said it was going to do. Pretty much worked the first time. It seems to read the fingerprints well. It seems to read my number codes well that I put in. The key works just fine. It locks and unlocks fine. The instructions are very simple as far as being able to program what you want into it. So I think Day1 has a winner on their hands with these products.